First, I want to thank the organizers of this conference. It's really been enlightening, and this prestigious panel of professors and researchers have really, it's really made me very optimistic about the direction of ethnic studies and the work that people are doing in terms of academia. I got my master's degree, I was thinking about this, I got my master's degree in Philippine history almost 40 years ago at the only place on the mainland that you could get a master's in Philippine history, and that was in Goddard College. And our class was 4 people, and it was the best academic experience I had in my whole life, in my whole college, in my whole education process. And I had hoped to have been in academia, but instead I became a political activist and then ended up in politics, working for a politician for 20-some years. And when I think about politics and social movements, I think it's the same comparison in terms of academia and social movements is wherever you are, can you lend your work, can you lend your skills to the development of political social movements? And for me, that's always been my struggle. No matter where I've been, is my heart is in development of social movements, working in political coalitions, and going where I thought, and continue to think, where the action is, and continuing to change the world. And what I saw here over the past few days is a department that really believe it has gone back somewhat to the roots of what ethnic studies was all about when ethnic studies developed out of the social movement, out of the identity movement of Asian Americans out of the Vietnam War. And so I have really been very optimistic in terms of what I've seen here. This morning's presentation about climate change, what it means for the world, for the peoples, especially the peoples of the Pacific Islanders. Last night's presentation really, sometimes it's very hard for me to get into academic presentations, but for most of all of the presentations here, it was very grounded in terms of what it means for people and the praxis between academia and the development of social movements and social change and what it will mean for us as working people to work together. And we can do that. And so I just want to congratulate you for what I think is a very positive movement in terms of building coalition work here amongst the different movements around the different issues that have been taken up here over the past few days. And I was very glad to be part of it.